Remember Billy Connolly's gravelly voice and wild mane of hair that dubbed him the Big Yin of comedy? From stadium tours all over the world to cutting-edge stand-ups in Glasgow bars, his wit was unmatched. Billy is by no means retired, but he has virtually stopped appearing in public these days. Watch through until the conclusion to find out how Britain's favorite comedian now spends his days, full of warmth, creativity, and that wicked sparkle in his eye. At his finest, Billy Connolly was a riot of energy on stage, telling tales of family, fame, and politics with the fluidity of a poet. His stand-up gigs in the 1980s and 1990s sold out venues, and fans watched TV shows like An Audience with Billy Connolly, where his impromptu anecdotes gained fame. He never denied his talent for humor, though, and credited to his working class Glasgow background, which gave him the best material and a keen sense of perspective. Billy currently lives in a cozy beach home overlooking a broad bay where fishing boats float on the west coast of Scotland. The framed posters from past tours that hang on the walls and the bookcases brimming with literature on mythology and history reveal his unquenchable curiosity. In the mornings, he walks down the pebbled beach with a cane in hand, a kilty scarf around his neck, greeting neighbors and watching seabirds flying overhead. You can almost hear the faraway gulls calling and the gentle roll of the waves. After breakfast, Billy heads to his yard workshop to make wooden sculptures for his family members. His large acrylic sculptures of humorous people and Celtic animals show his untapped artistic talent. He demonstrated that comedy can be carved just as easily as words, and that creativity is not restricted to any one medium. By freehanding a dragon's head out of a solid oak block, you can almost hear the scrape of chisels on wood. Billy spends his afternoons teaching children to tell stories at a local community center. He sits in a circle, leaning forward, and delivers fantastical stories about knights and mythical animals, using his signature wit to keep everyone on the edge of their seats. It's proof that humor is rooted in connection and that telling tales is equally as vital as making people laugh. You can almost hear the kids' gasps and grins as he delivers a perfect punchline. Billy and his wife Carol spend their evenings together in silence. After cooking simple meals like fresh fish from the bay and vegetables from their garden, they unwind by a blazing fire and reminisce about previous travels while coming up with ideas for a possible memoir. His laughter fills the room as he recalls a joke that he has told 1,000 times and that is 40 years old, proving that enjoyment increases with age and that shared history can be the best comedy of all. You can almost smell the wood smoke in the hearth. If you have stayed to the very end, you have learned about Billy Connolly's life away from the stage, which is full of art, stories, and tranquil fulfillment. As his days show, even the most famous comedians can think of new ways to inspire, connect with, and create. If this glimpse inside Billy's world lifted your spirits, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your longtime admirers. Please share your best Billy Connolly memory in the comments section below to make sure you don't miss another tribute to a comedic legend. Remember to hit the bell and subscribe. Let's celebrate happiness and life's little pleasures.